the world famous bangs, the celebrity of the week here on my forehead. We got a package. But they'll be pinned back most of the video because I have some makeup to try out. I had a shocking amount of comments on that video asking me why my hair was parted to the side, and I was like, it just does that, girl. I don't know. I didn't like train it to do that, I promise. It just does that. Anyways, hi, my name is Annabelle Gale. If you're subscribed to me on YouTube, one of my OG 35, you might know me more as a singer than a yapper. The truth is I'm really talented at both. I'm a musician. I'm currently in music school, but I'd love to be a dramatist. I'd love to write musicals and plays and shit like that. I recently went viral with a song I wrote about my bangs. You might have seen me from this video. I cut my bangs way too fucking short again, and I'm trying to convince myself there's nothing wrong with them. As 1.1 million people viewed that in the first 2 days of me posting it. Fucking insane numbers for me, okay? When I posted that, I had like 450 followers because I had another video that did really, really well a week before that. They hand you a $20 bill to complete their purchase action. Like 100,000 views, which is also super crazy because before that I had 270 followers. Okay, which is where this comes into, because at the time, okay, I had been really wanting a colorful eyeshadow palette. I had been really wanting something with like blues and purples, and I stumbled across this Morphe 6-pan. And I was like, oh, I really like that, but I don't need to buy things for no reason. Listen, if you know me, I try to be very conscious about my makeup consumption. I don't need to just buy things, right? And so I was like, okay, I'll wait for a reason to buy it. I was like, okay, girl, you know what? If you pass 500 followers on Instagram, or maybe 50 on YouTube, you should buy that eyeshadow. And then I went viral for a song about my bangs and passed 1,000, and I'm currently at 1,200 on Instagram. There's so many people. That's a lot of people. Anyways, so that was really unexpected. And I'm still not entirely sure what's gonna keep happening because the numbers are still going up. They're not quite going up as fast. But it is currently at 1.8 million people, almost 1.9. I keep checking it. I'm like, oh my god, it's still going up. It's still going up. It's still going up. Over 60,000 people have liked it. That is so many people. That is like an ungodly amount of people. That is... Anyways, I started posting on YouTube maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. I started my Instagram account 2 years ago. Basically, let me break out these. I gotta tuck away the celebrity of the week, okay? She's gotta go back. Wait, let me put it up first. It started as a poetry account. Basically, I've been writing a lot of poetry and stuff, and I was like, let me, like, start posting this on the internet, and every single thing I posted bombed. And I was like, okay, well, I'm also a musician, so I started posting covers on YouTube, stuff like that. It doesn't do very well. And I'm rambling a little bit, aren't I? But basically, I've been posting unsuccessfully on both platforms. Not on TikTok. I'm banned on TikTok. Long story. Don't really know what happened there. But I've been posting on the two platforms for, I think, about 2 years for both of them. And I've never had this much attention before. So I bought an eyeshadow palette about it. And oh, and I got a couple other things because I went to Ulta because shipping is really expensive. So I was like, I'm gonna get free shipping if I'm gonna buy anything. I didn't go crazy though. I only got 3 things, okay? And they're all, one of my rules when it comes to makeup shopping, especially recently, I've been trying to cut down on my product consumption, is if I have something in that category or relatively similar enough, I won't buy it because I don't need it, right? I already have a pink shimmery lip gloss. I'm not gonna buy another light pink shimmery lip gloss. I have a bronzer. I have a pink liquid blush, you know, that sort of thing. I'm not gonna buy things in those categories, even though I love blush and I love lip gloss. This is kind of my way of telling myself, like, stop. Wait. They don't love you. Anyways, so I have a couple of neutral eyeshadow quads, and so it's like I don't need that. And so one of my rules when I'm looking for an eyeshadow palette is I wanted it to have no brown shades, no neutrals, no cream, no white, nothing. Maybe a white. I do like white eyeshadow, but I was like, I want it to be all colors, and that was shockingly hard to find. Every time I would find a palette that had like a couple of cool colors in it, the rest would be brown. I'm like, who needs a brown eyeshadow in this economy? Okay, don't we all have one at this point? Sorry, I hate reporting. I don't have a liquid eyeliner. I have just like a chubby stick one that I use for theater and stuff. And so I was like, I want like a point liquid eyeliner that I can do wings with. And then I've been really wanting to try Clinique Black Honey because it looks really pretty, and I think my general makeup look is just like blush, natural looking lip color, brows. Oh yeah, this is mostly bare face. My brows are done though, because my brows are done off camera. The package came in kind of crushed. Let me do it. Hang on. Hello? What is this? But just like the lipstick itself, the Almost lipstick, is $25, which is crazy for lipstick. Personally, I do not splurge on makeup, right? I wouldn't have bought this if it wasn't $15. This was only like $15 and this was only $8. So I was like, okay, well they have the little set with a mini mascara and a mini lipstick, which is good. I prefer to buy minis if I can because it's so much more efficient. And also it's a lot less wasteful, I think so, because if I don't like either of these, it'll take me like a couple months to finish these up, you know? I do already have a mascara, so that was a little bit, but I have two mascaras. I have a brown one and a black one. They're both Glossier Lash Slick. I like Glossier products. All my products are Glossier, but they work well for me. So yeah, this package is totally fucked up. I don't know what happened there. If this is like old stock and they just were like, let's send her the busted one. Thanks, queen. I don't know, so I'm like, let me just, since everything I got is in a different category. Oh, and I'm doing this at my keyboard because I don't have a good spot to film in my room at this moment, so I'm literally just like at my keyboard right now. But it's okay. But yeah, I try to not overconsume when it comes to products. That's really important to me. I think we live in a time where we're constantly being pushed by ads and new products and new stuff all the time, and so it's like, as much as I enjoy makeup, I enjoy beauty products, I enjoy clothes, I try and very much be conscious of like not buying more than I could conceivably use within the lifetime of the product itself. So anyways, I have some freshly cleaned brushes. I love doing this, right? This is so silly. I've cleaned all my brushes, but I just needed the eyeshadow. I don't usually use eyeshadow brushes because I don't wear eyeshadow very often, so usually I just use my fingers, but I was like, well, this is really cool, and so I want to try and like do something cool with it. It's probably gonna look really bad, but I'm really excited, especially because they're like purpley toned and I have green eyes, so I've heard that those colors go well together because they're complementary, I think it is. Anyways, and then I have like a nude blush over here because I thought, because I've got like a colored lip and a colored eyeshadow, I should go with something like neutral for the cheeks. I should moisturize. Hang on. This is what I've been using lately. I was using I have been using this Inky List, that's the brand, couldn't think of it. Omega water cream. The label is like coming off. That's backwards, isn't it? Fun. And this is actually really nice, but this is $15. This was on sale at Walmart for $5. That's a thing. I will never ever recommend something to you without factoring in cost. I mean, not that people look to me for makeup recommendations. I did have one person ask me about my lip gloss that I was wearing in the video, and I was really embarrassed because I actually couldn't remember. But I think it was the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Pearl with one of the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liners. I do think this is gonna look really pretty with a lip liner, but I'm gonna just try it plain today. Actually, you know what I should do? I'm gonna try this first, because that's my usual makeup look, is lips, cheeks, brows. And so I want to see how it looks just like with that. Anyways, it is August, but I'm wearing a hoodie because it's cold where I'm at. By cold, I mean it's like 58, 60 degrees in August. That's crazy. It's really crazy. So anyways, this is the blush that I'm gonna pair with it. It's Glossier Cloud Paint in Dusk. It's like a nude shade. I bought this before they came out with the bronzers because I was like, oh, I could use this as kind of a bronzer. It's a little bit too blushy to be worn as a bronzer, if I'm being honest, but that's okay. This might be too much. Oh fuck. This stuff is potent. Like it does look really good as like just a natural, almost peachy, beachy shade. Okay, this isn't too bad. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I don't usually wear this by itself, because I just feel like this isn't really my kind of color. I usually have to do a little bit of a pink over top of it. Should I? I'm resisting the urge. I won't do that. Clinique, it's the mini Black Honey. Oh my god. lipstick. Apparently they have an almost nude shade now, which does also look really pretty. So if I don't like this, I have a mirror. I don't have a great makeup setup, so I just... I used to have a really nice mirror, one of those like standing ones. It was at like a really good height. It had like the LED light, but the mirror physically like came out of the like the mirror piece physically came out, and like there was just like wiring sticking out. I was like, this is bad. But I did pick it up at a flea market secondhand, so I don't know what I expected, frankly. Anyways, it's pretty. Oh, it's clicking. Wonder why. Anyways, I always swatch things like on my hand first, so it reminds me a lot of the Glossier Ultra Lips, which I do wear. That's kind of my go-to lipstick. I have Villa, Cranberry, Storm, and Pony. Storm is my favorite though, because that's also my favorite blush shade. How should I do this? Let me... Oh my god. Yeah, that's really lovely. I really like that, actually. I don't know why I'm saying actually, I expected to. This is exactly my style of product. Yay! Okay, I'm glad. So, because sometimes I buy a thing and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna love this. This is gonna look so pretty. This is gonna look so great. And then I actually try it on and I'm like, wow, that looks terrible on me. Oh, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about was like my goals for social media. I've like gone viral. It did not quadruple, sextuple, I guess, my viewer count. I went from, not viewer count, I mean that too, but my followers on Instagram at least. It's really funny, Instagram versus YouTube, it's so different. I'm like really fascinated by the analytics of it all. The same video on YouTube got 400 views, which is like, for a short, that's like not great for me. But on Instagram, 1.8 million, that's crazy, and it's really fascinating. I would really like to be a dramatist. In a perfect world, I have a really kick-ass writing room set up, spot for my laptop, okay, with my MIDI keyboard, okay, and then my big keyboard, and then I set up, and then I've got manuscript paper, lyric paper, a bunch of books, you know, a cushy carpet on the floor, some, like a recording setup, and then I just like, I write musicals and film stuff and screenplays and stage plays and like, just like, I just want to like create art. You know, people are like, oh, you want to be a writer, you could live anywhere. I'm like, no. I have to be a part of the creation process. Like if I write a play, I really want to direct it, you know, or at least like produce or be a part of the process physically. You know, I really would love to produce and direct musicals someday, but it's something that I think I have to get a lot more experience in doing, as well as writing. So for me, like a year ago, let me unbox this while I yap. So for me, like a year ago, writing poetry, writing drama, short plays and stuff, that came really easily to me. And so working on it and doing more of it was like, yeah, of course, I love doing this. But writing songs was like inconceivable. I could write a couple, but it was like that I couldn't notate it. I couldn't figure out the chords. I couldn't accompany myself. It all felt really hopeless, which kind of sucks because that's something I want to do my whole life, is at least be able to write songs. Hello, why is this so hard? But I was just like, that's just not something that I'm able to do. That's out of my wheelhouse, you know. I could write the words, but I certainly couldn't write the chords. I couldn't accompany myself. I couldn't do any of that. I couldn't possibly do keys and sing at the same time. But then I just like, I don't know, I just kept coming back to it and just kept doing it. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think. The first couple of like silly short songs that I'm absolutely destroying this packaging. Where like, you can't see this on camera. Just like Neanderthaling this poor Morphe packaging. Sorry, this is why I'm not an influencer. I mean, also because I don't really think that influencing as a career is like ethical, but in a lot of ways, that's a topic for another video. Yay. What was I saying? Oh wait, this is really fancy. Mostly because somebody would send me PR and I'd just like be like ripping it open and be like, oh shit, there's a mechanic in here. I just destroyed it. Not a mechanic like a person, like a mechanic. I feel like I should clarify because people are doing really insane PR these days. What was I talking about? Oh, and I just started to, I think the first like couple of things that I wrote was like my little spoken word piece about people not pushing in their chairs at work, which I posted that forever ago. I've reposted it a couple times, but like on Instagram, I mean. And then like, I don't know, I just kept doing it and I really liked it. I really liked it. I think just messing around with it before writing music had seemed so difficult. It was like once I started to unlock the chords, the melodies became easier. And once the melodies became easier, I could experiment with that a little bit more and then add weird crunchiness to the chords. And it was like, oh my God, all of a sudden it was like the skill was like blossoming out of my hands and I could accompany myself and I could read chord sheets, and sheet music is still hard. Like I could read sheet music singing wise, hell yeah. But I couldn't like look at a Clara Schumann piece and like play the keys part and sing that at the same time. Like I'm kind of relegated to chords at this point, but I'm like getting better, which is really cool. So I think that my advice for other people who are interested in drama, songwriting, music, any sort of thing is that like, yes, professional skills help. Yes, reading sheet music, keyboard classes, studying theory have helped me immensely. And I don't think that I would have developed these skills without at least some of that, an understanding of the function of chords and that sort of thing. But also, I don't think anything's helped me as much as simply fucking around and finding out musically, artistically. This is really pretty. Baby's first eyeshadow palette. Well, I have quads, those little e.l.f. bite-sized quads. I have 2 of the like the brown ones. I Love You a Latte and Sugar and Spice. This is really pretty. It's bisexual. This is like me. Oh, I hate these closures though. I hate, because the e.l.f. ones and my NYX bronzer have this too. I don't know if you can see. I hate that. I always feel like I'm gonna crack my thumbnail open backwards when I train. Somebody's gotta invent a tool to make this easier, or at least just stop. Oh my God, and it's got like a little thing on top to protect it. This is like probably one of the fanciest purchases I've ever made for makeup. Oh, molten metal eyeshadow is what they're calling. That's really pretty. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Oh my God, I'm mesmerized. Apply dry for diffused luminous effects. Apply wet for detailed molten light shine. Well, I don't have any like water on me at the moment. Call me Sabrina Carpenter the way that I'm dry as hell at the moment. Wait, no, I have it backwards. Call me not Sabrina. Fuck. Okay, let's swatch them. They don't have shade names. I'm like slightly disappointed. Do they have shade names on the back? Oh yes, they do. On Cloud Mine, Cumulus Candy, Glow Pressure, Teal Thunder, Heaven Sent, and Out of the Blue. I'm not gonna remember which ones apply to which. I hope that's okay with you guys. So we have like these 2 blue shades that kind of coordinate here, and then like a lighter blue, like a teal, and then we have like this grape soda, slightly shimmery piece, and then like these 2 pinky purple shades. Thank you for coming to my color theory TED Talk. Oh no, I've already got eyeshadow all over everything. Okay. See, my only concern is I'm not gonna wear this color. Oh my God, you guys can't see it all. I will include a shot of the swatches in here. It's this like grape soda shade, you know? I'm not gonna wear that shade very often if I'm being honest. These are really messy swatches. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Let's see. God, these are so sparkly. Gonna explode. Oh. It's a topper. It's a topper, isn't it? It just looks like a diffused. Well, it does say dry for diffused luminous effects, apply wet for detailed molten. So I'll have to try it. Oh my God. Okay, wait, this purple shade is like really like warm to my brush. It's like really okay, whatever. And this is like the coordinating powder blue. I'm really excited about this. Okay, there's no pigment there. Wait, am I gonna be disappointed? This was only $50. 15. Okay, go girl, give us nothing. Transfer, you know what? It'll be really pretty by itself, but I feel like it's just gonna be overpowered immediately. Okay, and let's try this little, I think this one is Teal Thunder. And this one is also just like a loose, glittery look. No, I think there's just no pigment there. I think maybe there's just no pigment there. This is embarrassing. Hello, I'm just really excited about this. Not that it's a bad palette, I think it's just like really, really subtle. Because why is the only one with any pigment the one shade that I wasn't excited about at all? You know what, it's fine. We're gonna make the best of it. It's like like that one philosopher said, you know, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Do you see what I mean? Jesus. Back on my stool. Back on my stool again. Is that what Taylor Swift said? It's really funny. The only one with any pigment at all is the one that I don't really like. It's fine. It's totally fine. You know, Albert Einstein once said that life is full of disappointments. And I think that he was talking about morphine. I think he was. Okay, you know what? Let's try the blue. I don't know how to feel about that. Is that pretty, or am I being insane? I'm just gonna play with my fingers. I just feel like that looks bad. I mean, like, I don't know, build some of this pink on it or something. See what happens. I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. It's kind of pretty. It's kind of nice. Maybe I'm just not used to how it looks. I don't know. I kind of want to go a little crazy with it though. Let me try. I think it's pretty. Maybe. Maybe I'm just insane. Like the Joker. I don't know, guys. Is it giving Leve or is it giving lame play? I don't know. I'm gonna try just a tad of the dark shade. Did that do anything? Maybe. Oh, fuck. No. I don't know. Maybe I like the finished product better. Let's keep going. Anyways, eyeliner. Elf is usually my go-to brand. I don't like that they collaborated with Armie Hammer recently because I don't like some of the jokes that he's made, but I also think that their social media marketing is like really cringy. I don't like the whole, and it's obviously effective, right? It works on a lot of people, but I don't like the whole like, hey bestie, it's us, your favorite corporation, here to chat with you about why we're raising our prices. Oh, that's nice. Wait, this has got like a weight to it. Nice. I don't like it when brands pretend to be my friend because you're not my friend. You're a brand, you're a corporation. I would like to buy your products. I would like you to not try and be humanized, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, so this had good reviews and it was $8, which is why I bought it. So, eyeliner seems scary, but you can't get good at something by being scared of it. So, let me see. Is it supposed to be like a liquid? Yeah, okay. Oh, and I got the brown shade because I don't like, generally my makeup doesn't look that harsh. Oh, that could look a lot worse. Could look a lot better too, actually. You guys can probably tell I don't usually wear this much makeup. Sometimes it's fun though. Oh, these are uneven. We'll make it look so easy. Yeah, perfect. Love it. Just like Taylor Swift said, draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. So sharp. Hang on, I'm gonna... Oh, I think it's already... Yeah, it's already set. Oh well. If I try and fix it, it'll just get bigger. It doesn't even look like a wing. It looks like a ink blot. I might, if I'm feeling really adventurous, I might try, like the 60s cut crease thing. The thing that bad bitches do. But I think I want to wait and see if I like this finished look, and if I don't, which I might not, I'm just gonna be like, let's try things. Anyways, this is Clinique High Impact Mascara. It came in the mini with the black honey. Can you see that? Oh, it's upside down and backwards. I'm hoping I don't like this because it's probably very expensive because it's Clinique and I really can't afford nice products because I work at Dairy Queen. So this is what the brush looks like. I should get my mirror. I should do this in front of my mirror. It's fine, I guess. I don't know, my feelings about mascara are really kind of like whatever. Honestly, I think that they all kind of look the same. I really like the Glossier formula because it's really lightweight, and it just looks really, really natural. This is, I think it works well for this. I guess I'll maybe wear it for my recital or where I need stage makeup, you know? I think it'll be better. I think I need a lip liner. And then I'm kind of disappointed in the impact of these colors. Like it doesn't really look like anything. Here it is. This is one of my favorite lip liners. Oh, I almost fell. Okay. Hello. This is NYX Ever. It's also backwards. Oh fuck, wait. I just really like doing that. But almost any lip product that this looks good with would look good on me. That's kind of one of my holy grail. My lips but better. Sorry, I can't talk when I'm doing this. Kind of lip colors. The lip color I definitely like. Eyeshadow, damn. I'm like, should I not have bought this? See, that looks really nice. You know what I mean? Even without the lip liner with just like a reddish blush. I guess we can take this off now. Oh, and my bangs are all. Girl, what the hell? I just styled you. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. They look so bad. Help. Anyways, I look like I'm about to crash out a little bit. This is kind of like if I were in like a biopic about like a famous female like criminal and, you know, the male director to try and like insinuate that she's having a breakdown, gives her choppy bangs and like a lot of mascara. You know, he's like, this is what a woman in a breakdown looks like. And then she smokes a cigarette. I don't know how you hold a cigarette, I've never smoked before. Oh my god. What was kind of funny about my bangs video was the amount of people who like gave me a lot of unsolicited advice about my bangs. I posted that to be silly, and I posted the bang reel because people asked for it. That's a little better. Wow. I truly don't need hair advice. My favorite way to style my hair is to brush it and then put it up. I don't do a lot. I don't really, it's kind of embarrassing actually. I like made a big deal about buying this eyeshadow palette and then it kind of sucks. I'm sorry, Morphe. What is this pigment? It's disappointing actually. Probably because it doesn't have evil ingredients that would kill me. This is a finished look, I guess. Not a fan. I don't know, part of me is like, maybe I'm just not used to seeing myself with this much makeup. That's probably it. I'm a minimalist girly. Don't look at my trinkets. Look at my face. I'm a minimalist girly. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If this does well, I might do more chatty videos like this, updates on my career, things I've submitted to, work that I'm working on. I'm currently working on my grocery store musical. Oh my god. I might talk about that on here or like post songs, demos, that sort of thing. Follow me on Instagram. What else am I supposed to do as a YouTuber? Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button below so that you can see the next one. Markiplier always says bye-bye. I want to try. No, I don't know. It looks really good on other people.